First tonight, a 44 News investigation, the price of independent celebrations. Our 44 News team has spent weeks following the money and digging through documents. What we uncovered shows the sizable cost and questionable use of taxpayer money. While some cities and towns are spending tens of thousands of dollars for independent celebrations, the city of Madisonville is spending hundreds of thousands of dollars on musical acts and stages. Even smaller purchases are raising eyebrows, like a tea kettle that cost nearly $470. 44 News reporter Josh Myers is live tonight in Madisonville with his investigation.
Yeah, Elegance, in just over a week, thousands of people will come here to Madisonville City Park for a free-to-attend 3-day music festival, but that event comes with a staggering price tag. This year's much-hyped 4th Fest in Madisonville features Clay Walker, Vanilla Ice, CNC Music Factory, along with many others. The price tag for the event, over $370,000, is more than 5 times the cost of other area Independence Day celebrations.
When you're bringing in that many high-level artists at one time for a weekend, it's going to cost more.
Some Madisonville residents say that's a tough pitch.
I think that's excessive spending on entertainment, but they could be having some local entertainment here that'd be a lot better.
But Mayor Kevin Cotton disagrees. He says the money is well spent and brings thousands of visitors to the city of Madisonville.
It's to bring more people in from outside the community to enjoy what we have here in the city. 10,000 is a good target for each night.
44 News talked to a number of business owners who did not want to appear on camera. They tell us they see no real boost in business. In fact, hotel occupancy is barely up during the June 30th to July 4th dates. Several area hotels have told us that they're only 20 to just over 40% booked for 4th Fest weekend. Similar events such as Owensboro's Friday After 5, a 16-week concert series, bring in the same crowd size, but at a fraction of the cost.
With each week, we probably spend less than $2,000 on my talent. We've had anywhere from $10,000 to $5,000 per event.
One of Friday After 5's biggest expenses goes to a company called the Eric Group, a Western Kentucky-based event management company that specializes in building stages, lighting, and marketing for concerts. Each summer, Friday After 5 pays the Eric Group about $50,000 for a single stage, but that's a bargain price compared to what taxpayers in Madisonville pay. This year, the Eric Group will be paid over $144,000 by the city of Madisonville for producing the 3-day single-stage 4th Fest. Francine Marseille has 45 years of experience in event management, and she says that's a steep price for the crowd it draws.
That's a severe budget for those many people.
Mayor Kevin Cotton says the cost of the event is worth it.
Do you guys have figures of how much it brings in business for local small businesses and that sort of thing?
So we have not had an economic study done on the event, so I do not have specific numbers for that, but what I can tell you is it is a huge impact in the community.
Organizers with Friday After 5 say while music events do draw crowds, they have to be conscious of expenses. That's why they are considering a new event management company.
We have to cut back on entertainment in order to make sure we have production. We are receiving options. That pricing is coming in lower than what we're currently paying.
We reached out to the Eric Group to discuss the high cost associated with 4th Fest. They declined an on-camera interview. However, they tell 44 News their costs are in line with a 3-day music festival. Beyond the big-ticket bands and production costs, many smaller expenses are raising eyebrows. In 2022, over $9,000 was spent on food, including several large charges at restaurants.
Also some other charges, like there was a almost $1,000 charge for Acapulco. Was that also food?
Yeah, that's all food for the event and for the artists. So the artists, when they come in, they have specific menus that they want.
Other purchases from previous 4th Fests include a $466 tea kettle, RV rentals, and a storage container for 300 bags of ice. Last year alone, over $25,000 was spent on food, transportation and vehicle rentals, and miscellaneous items.
That's a lot of money. That's a lot.
As I mentioned earlier, other towns and cities don't spend as much on their festivities as Madisonville. And it's not all taxpayer money. I'll have that side of the story tomorrow night. Reporting live in Madisonville, Josh Myers, 44 News.